and welcome to Full Throttle Vision. It's Thursday at 7 o'clock, and I look like an idiot, but I'm doing it for a good reason. My name is Tony Cianci. I am the host of Full Throttle Vision here every Thursday night from 7 to 8 o'clock. We love you guys watching. If you're a constant watcher, thank you. We appreciate it. And you're probably looking at me going, why is he wearing that? But I'm sure you already know. It is October 2nd. Yesterday was October 1st. And October is the Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Of course, everybody knows that. That's why football players wear pink, and everybody wears pink, and you see everybody, kind of doing the crazy stuff in the pink, because it's all about raising money for a good cause. Breast cancer awareness, early detection can be a lifesaver, and that's major when it comes to breast cancer. Same with a lot of the cancers. It's early detection. This is one of those months that it's not that we're raising money to stop and find a cure, because it's hard to find cures for cancer. It's raising awareness, making sure women do the annual mammograms, get their own done, get checked out. You know, it's always, free mammograms, I'll help you, blah, 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 blah. So, John, how are you tonight? Where's he at? John's got a pair of glasses on, too. Oh, there it is. I like, it looks like a big bow tie on your head, actually.
You like that?
I know he's got to see the show, so we don't have him put him on his head. John, what's going on today?
I'm under the weather.
I see that. What are we watching and making in the background by the way?
Hold on.
I love that show. We're watching...
they're making...
I don't know. How it's made?
Hockey pads.
Huh?
Hockey stuff.
All right. I like How It's Made. That's always a good show. We were talking about the guy's voice make you fall asleep. So we got the over-the-shoulder in John's, and then we got some pictures here. There it is. I know, the same thing.
They did one on a motorcycle once.
Yeah, they've done it on the drivetrain, and
yeah.
I saw them do it on I think it was Baker.
Well,
Baker
now they're
transmission.
doing one. Certain nights they do one that's about how the high-end elite cars are made, like Ferrari and Bentley.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Those those are really cool.
Oh, those are shoes, actually. I think they're
shoes.
They're shoes behind you. Yeah.
Asics. Yeah.
Asics. That's pretty cool stuff. But, John, we got some pictures. Let's bring up that picture above my head here of Phil Billy and myself. Last night at Quaker Steak and Lube. That's our Full Throttle page, everybody. That was at, I believe, right at 7 o'clock. Phil Billy and I were the first ones to get our beards painted to pink. Can we zoom in that picture or no? Is that possible? Oh, look at that. My beard is bright pink. Phil Billy's is more gray, so when he did it pink, it really stood out,
Yeah, but Phil Billy's got more white gray hair than you do.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
You got that naturally red ginger hair.
My red kind of took the pink. It stayed pink all night long, too. I couldn't believe it. I was pretty amazed. Somebody gave me a pink boa. And yes, around all these big, scary, burly bikers, I walked around with a pink boa and bra on all night long. So...
Got you in front of Fran's truck. There
we go. Yep, that's how I looked all night long. Walked around, had a good time. I know how women feel now. I'm walking through the crowd, and all these women and men are staring at my boobs, and I'm like, my eyes are up here, guys. Come on.
So you were feeling like a piece of meat?
I did. I felt used and abused, and felt like a piece of meat walking around, and said, I really sympathize with these women now. Number one, the bra is not comfortable. John, you ever wear a bra?
No.
Oh, that was a loaded question, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Have you ever worn one for a charity function like I'm doing right now?
No, I wore a back brace for 2.5 years.
Oh, that's right. You had a back issue. I wore I wore a bro when I broke my collarbone.
Yeah.
They have that bro that kind of brings you back. Oh. Ooh. We were discussing that. It's got like teeth in the back that grabs the and somebody like pulls it like this. Oh my God. You basically walk around like this for 6 weeks.
God bless them. I tell you what, women put up a lot of crap for us guys.
And let me tell you guys, this is day 2 of actually having this stupid thing on. I love it. Don't get me wrong, because it's all for the cause, but it is uncomfortable as all get out. And I got it on top of my shirt. If I had it under, it would drive me insane.
I can't take it when my underwear is too tight. More or less something like that holding me or jigging into my breast. No, thank you.
It's annoying. So
what about the women that wear those corsets?
Oh, geez. Yeah, that their guts, and it moves the insides of their body around so they can...
I watched a special about that, and it was actually, she was a biker chick.
What?
Oh, yeah, she was a biker's chick, and she, her husband... for many, many years, and their husband died, and she continued riding. But she was the lady that had the smallest waist of a woman, period, I think, but she did it with a corset because she wore it every single day, all day long, most of the night, and it reformed
their body,
her rib cage and her waist, and it was like skinny. I mean, it was like, that was it. That was all she had. I was like, and she took it, and then they had her take it off, and they showed her body. Oh.
Yeah.
No, don't take that off. I'm good.
Yeah. Keep that on. That don't look good, sweetie. Yeah. Everything, it moves your intestines. It moves like your guts and everything. Oh, yeah. No thanks.
Nope.
But let me tell you, this is last night we did a breast cancer awareness event at Quaker Steak and Loop for Bike Night. Let's start out. We had 4 major news stations show up, which was amazing within itself. If you guys know anything about trying to get a news coverage on something you're doing, we had a local news channel that covered Fox and ABC come out together. John, do you know who that is? A film guy came out filming for Fox and ABC, the same people. I mean, I thought it was like an AP kind of sort of thing or something. I don't know. But he came out and shot for both of them together. Like, we had a Bay News 9 person come out and then a Channel 10 person come.
Who came out from Bay News 9?
A guy.
That's a guy.
Yeah.
Wasn't the good ones, looking ones?
No, I don't know. I didn't catch his name. It was so crazy with everything going on. But what was nice is we actually got some film coverage on something the biker world's doing. It gets me so frustrated sometimes that, Jim's Toy Run, Jim's Rosencrantz annual toy run will get 2,000 to 3,000 bikers that get up at the butt crack of dawn on Sunday morning. They get there or Saturday morning, I'm not sure what day it is, but man, there is a parade as far as you can see, and we don't get one news coverage, out there. So it's nice to see the news showing the bikers doing good instead of doing bad, because we always do good. We are always doing something good. Maybe
we should talk to Charlie.
Yes, and what we did last night at Quaker Steak and Lube was I challenged bikers. Do you have that ad, John, the ad I put in the magazine?
Yes,
well, I challenged bikers to come out, and I suggested $20, but we were going to turn away if you had a nickel to if you had $100. It was whatever you could put into the bucket and dye your beard pink. For breast cancer awareness. I said call all bikers with facial hair, $20, dye it pink on October 1st. The money went to breast cancer killers. Now this is a group, and I said the accountability is what I really want with this event. I said I want people to know if you have $1 and you're putting $1 in, that dollar is going to go to where it's going to go. Last night we raised $1,022. We just hit over the $1,000 mark. Doesn't sound like a lot, but for doing something like this, I was very happy to get that. So $511. We're separating it in 2. We're giving it to a lady who has stage 2 breast cancer right now. Oof. And a guy with testicular cancer. So we didn't just give it to breast cancer. We did somebody with testicular cancer too. And that's what it's all about. We're going to be able to take in the money, hold it, and give it to the people that need it to get to. And we'll take pictures and show them receiving the money. I want accountability, and I stand up for all charities, and I call you all out for your accountability. I will sit here and stay until the day is long. Because I've sat on many charity boards. I've dealt with many charities in my entire life. I understand there's production costs. I understand there's cost to it. But show the money. John, I'm going to stand on my soapbox here for a second.
Dude, I was like, get up there and wave that flag.
Goes out. Don't be a charity and go, well, 1% went out. We took in $1 million and gave out $10,000. Come on, what do you want? Listen, then you shouldn't be doing a charity because there's too much overhead. A charity should be 50% plus of the money coming in going back out. Is that not right, John?
That's correct.
I mean, if you can't cover your costs with 50% of what has come in and what you raise, you shouldn't be doing it. If you raise $1,000 and your cost of putting that event on or whatever you did was $500, understandable. You got to take that cost. Nobody wants to lose money at it, but that $500 needs to be shown going back out. Don't just do half of the job and raise the money and do it, and then just do what you got to do with it. Show it. I'm very much on that, and that's how I live my life. Anybody who knows me knows that I hold for accountability in everyday life and charity and donations. Isn't that right, John?
That is correct. There's a lady that runs a car show. Main Street car, is it Main Street? She's down on, normally she's in Palm Harbor. I think she's actually moving this year. Her name is Suzanne Painter. Mm-hmm. This woman, minus the cost, gives 100% of the after cost. 100%. And most of the time, the costs are she makes she's very good at what she does, and she makes everybody give.
There are costs. Listen, nobody's working for free.
You got to pull permits. You got to pull. You got to get insurance, and that's out of all the things that you do, the insurance is the most expensive.
Insurance, permits, police. If you close down streets, if you have to rent a property, there's cost to it. Of course, all those people should give you a hand or give you some kind of help because that's how it works. You go, hey, we're doing this. Instead of it being $100, can it be $20? Yeah, of course. They're going to cover their costs too. Charity is not about making money, it's about covering cost. Me, I charge a few bucks for advertising. I don't make money on that. It costs me when it's said and done when I do that because I'm paying commission on an ad who's a salesperson who's selling it. There's stuff like that. But I have to cover my costs on it, and we do everything we can within our means to help those charities. And again, I sit on the charity boards for multiple events. I sit on for, I've done a lot for events like Bikers Care Tag, the red, white, and blue tag that you see on the back of motorcycles. One of the only vanity plates there is out there. I help the board. You're gonna see that. You always see an ad in our book. That's for free. I do that for them because I like that charity. It goes to 6 different charities. One of them is blind, but I don't understand that. But hey, I don't know how that worked out. But I guess you can't ride a bike if you can't see, so it's got to help the blind. I don't know.
No, we haven't got a braille system yet for drivers.
No.
Period.
Well, they do.
Yeah.
The side of the lanes. Bad joke, I know.
Well, actually, it's kind of funny. You know how you're driving in Pasco County? That's what you see.
It looks like it with your glasses too, with the grannies up there. Look at it is. All you see is elbows and white hair.
It's like they have monkey bars. It's sad, but
all
it's
the
true.
blue hairs up there.
Yep.
That is. I saw an accident today, riding on Nebraska 19. A guy flew through an intersection and hit a car, and it was, had a trailer on the back. And I'll tell you, there was 2 guys on bicycles that were standing nearby, getting ready to cross the street. Yeah. They took off running, and they were safe. I was like, they were kind of sitting there looking in amazement, going, "Wow, we just missed that."
I could have died.
Yeah. So it's. Again, riding a motorcycle, doing everything you do, looking out for cancer. That's what you got to do in life. It's about, self-preservation. Make sure you know what you're doing. Ride smart. Ride cautiously. Don't ride like an a-hole. Sometimes it takes riding like it's aggressive against defensive driving. You learn that in your classes. Sometimes there's times to be aggressive to get away from people who are acting like idiots. Sometimes you fall back and let the idiots go ahead.
Right. You have to, in everything we do in life, it's all offensive.
And defensive. Sometimes you got to.
Yeah, but offensive, you got to be proactive.
Yeah, you got to be proactive. And
sometimes, but if you wait to be defensive, it's too late.
Well, you could say proactive as in letting the idiots go ahead of you, and be proactive as in falling back. So it's not like you're.
Exactly.
You could be proactive as saying, I'm not going to get into that mix. Let them be jerks up there if they're flying around and cutting on lanes, and you do what you got to do.
I've learned to think for them.
Yeah, and
seriously.
Proactive with the pink that we're wearing too. Proactive as in getting your test done. Do the mammogram. Mammogram, right? Mammogram. Get it done. Go get it checked out. And you got to think, it's like a guy going to do it. Let's face it, John. You and I, we're going to go get our testicles checked for testicular cancer. Listen, that's not something I even want to do or even think about, but you got to get it done. Prostate exams. How old are you, John?
49.
Have you done a prostate exam yet?
Of course.
See,
I'm a cancer survivor, dude. It's a mandatory for me.
And nobody wants to. You don't want to go get a colonoscopy or a prostate exam.
Nope.
But guess what? It's about finding out first, and early detection will save lives. I don't know how to say that any better than that, people. Early detection saves lives in almost all forms of cancer. Is that not right, John?
That is true.
So if it's the size of a pin or a pinky or whatever, that's when you can get it started, taken care of, cut out, done, whatever. So always go to doctors. Don't be afraid of those damn things, guys, because they know what they're doing. They can look, they can see.
With Obamacare, we all should be able to go for free.
That's right. Listen, I'm not going down that road.
Nope.
That road, John.
I'm just trying to goat you in.
I see that, and you almost had me. I was like, you know what? You know what? No, we're not going to go there.
Trolling.
You know where we're going to go? We're going to go to a break.
Okay.
I like it. So what we're going to do is we're going to play some commercials. It's been a minute to break for like 2 minutes. So I was like,
it's time.
It's time. Look at, who's this guy right here? Man, that's a handsome looking guy. He should put on some funny glasses and paint his beard pink. Oh, wait,
there you go.
That's me. Anyway, we're going to talk about upcoming events, and we're going to talk about the brand new magazine that hit the streets yesterday. It's been online for a little bit. It's looking wonderful. Look at that, October, jam-packed full of ads and great stuff to do. So again, we're going to play some commercials. We're going to come right back, talk about all types of good stuff. Thanks for being pink. We'll be right back.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome.
I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights.
Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
The last several years have been confusing and trying for homeowners. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group was there before the housing crisis, during, and we are still here now advising people of their options and helping them choose the best financial solutions for their family. You do have options, and today's market promises lots of opportunities. We have found that there are a lot of questions out there and misinformation, and we want you to know we have answers. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group, providing solutions today for a better tomorrow.
I got those on my bike. Cool. Hey, mister, what are those?
CFRs. Pipe everybody wants. You can only get it at gyms.
Sorry, Freddie. Sound does matter.
Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Bonatti created, perfected, and patented the Bonatti spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonatti invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonatti spine procedures, they consistently reflect over 94% patient satisfaction. 45,000 successful procedures have been performed exclusively at our location. Nearly half our patients suffer from failed back and neck surgeries at other facilities. Bonatti succeeds where others fail.
Hi, I'm Derek Brooks, former linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. During my NFL career, I realized the importance of giving back and started my foundation, Derek Brooks Charities. We help Tampa Bay youth prepare for a successful life through our college prep and mentoring programs. Our goal is to see youth excel academically and develop strong characters and be better citizens for tomorrow. To further our mission, we've teamed up with Fun Night, a company that gives members access to thousands of nationwide discounts on products and services they buy every day. These include entertainment, retail purchases, dining, and travel. Best of all, 33% of every membership fee goes to the charity of your choice. We love being able to save our supporters money while giving them a unique opportunity to support our charitable work in the community. I invite you to consider using Fun Night to save money and give back to your favorite cause. Visit www.funnight.us to sign up now and get a free 30-day trial. Save money, help others with Fun Night, and support Derek Brooks Charities.
Mortgages don't need to be complicated. At Norcom, we're here to guide you through the process. By following our tried and true path to success, we make homes happen. To get started, give us a call or apply online. A trusted mortgage consultant will reach out to you to find out what your goals are. Whether you're in the market to purchase a new home or refinance your current home, we are dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. At Norcom, we'll provide a best-in-class customer experience. Once a plan is established, your mortgage consultant will analyze your income, assets, and credit profile in order to customize a plan for you. If you're planning on moving in the next few years, we might suggest an adjustable rate mortgage to be the best option for you. If you're a veteran, we'll get you started on a VA loan with 0% down. And if you're thinking long-term, a 30-year fixed loan might be your best fit. Our professionals are up to date on market trends and will help you make the best decision in choosing your rate. After we've found the program that's best for you, we'll then need to collect some information, including pay stubs, bank statements, and tax forms. Our underwriting team steers a loan through the approval process to verify that all the information you've provided is correct. As the underwriting process is taking place, an appraisal is ordered to determine the value of your home. A professional, local appraiser specializing in your area will determine the home's value. The last leg of this journey is closing your loan. While taking care of any last-minute details, our closing team will work on scheduling your closing date and location. It's that simple. Thank you for taking some time to walk through the mortgage path with us. Remember, we're always here to answer any questions you may have. It may seem intimidating, but here at Norcom Mortgage, we make homes happen.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Full Throttle Vision. You like that line I threw it before the commercials? Thanks for being pink.
Thanks for being pink.
All pink on the inside, so why not? You know, it's pink. I think I got it, Johnny. We're good. We're good. I see it rolling again. So we are going to talk about, let's talk about the magazine. You want to do that?
We should.
We should talk about the magazine. Did we get enough funny pictures of myself in pink bras and everything like that?
I think we needed more.
We need more? All right, well, as we bring up this magazine to talk about, I'm going to de-pink myself because just my glasses, because, you know, the bra's getting kind of comfortable. It's 2 days now. I don't know. I'm starting to like it. Wait a second.
That's scary.
Well, at least for the month of October. I should just wear it every day for the month of October, shouldn't I?
Yeah, actually, you should.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You notice that? He's like, what about you, John? Why don't, if I were to buy one tomorrow, would you wear it every day for the month?
If you do it, I'll do it.
I'll put it on. I'll
have proof.
Listen, huh?
Gotta have proof. It means when I text you any moment, you gotta take a picture and send it to me and make sure it's
Same
on.
with you then.
And you gotta answer within 30 seconds.
Now, if we're gonna do that, we should be able to raise some funds for that, don't you think?
Well, right on one boob, tip me.
Well, I mean, right now, with people watching or something like that, I wonder if we could put a challenge out there. Right now, can we check our
viewership?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Can we put a number at the bottom? See if we can put my phone number at the bottom of the screen, and we'll see how many people text in. But it's got to be $100 a person.
Oh my God!
Listen, let's see who's watching.
Yeah, they may be watching, but they may not say $100.
If we get 3 people to text me saying they'll donate $100, we can raise $300. I will wear this thing every day this month, outside my clothes, of course.
Outside my clothes.
You know, and I have a meeting.
Are you going to go to a business meeting with it on?
Oh, I was just going to say I have a meeting at the Hard Rock coming up. That'd be quite interesting walking into a Hard Rock meeting. But you know what? Think about it. If you were going into a meeting and I walked in like this and you laughed at me for a second, I said, listen, I was challenged to do this and I'm raising money for breast cancer. I have to wear this every day in the month of October. You'd certainly look at me a little differently than you would a normal person.
I would.
In a business meeting, I'd sit there and go, so at least you're held to your convictions, you know?
Yep.
So, hey, listen. From a guy named Chief Cupcake wearing a pink bra, I don't know what to say about this anymore. It's getting a little heavy on one side.
A little crazy.
Are we trying to? If we can put my number up, we get anybody to say they'd throw $100 out. Well, if we get 3 people to say they would donate $100 to our cause, where are we going to give it to, John? Do you have a charity, a cancer charity? Does DeLynn deal with anybody that?
Well, we deal with the American Cancer Society.
I mean, we could give it to Breast Cancer Killers, the company that we did, the charity we did before. That'll go right to those people, and we could show where that money went.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, that sounds fun. I'll call it out. Let's see if anybody's watching, anybody's listening, anybody has any chutzpah to see if you can do it. You like that? Chutzpah. Come on, challenge. I'll throw the challenge out there. If I can get 3 people to say they'll put $100 up, 300, at least a minimum of 3. John and I will both wear a pink bra every day in the month of October.
Yep.
Every day. I've worn it so far every day. Today is my second day, and look, I got it on. I didn't wear it all day, but I'm wearing it on a TV show in front of all of our adoring fans, so I think that counts a little more, doesn't it?
Yes.
So I'll wear it tomorrow. I'll put it on every day. Anyways, let's see if that happens. So while we're doing that, we can go back to the magazine. Oh, those numbers aren't that good, are they? That 919?
Yeah, let me get a different font on that.
No worries. I didn't see that at the bottom.
Hold on, let me bring up the magazine.
Yeah, we're doing this on the fly, everybody. So
Yes.
that's what live TV is all about, and live shows. We come up with ideas, we throw it out there, and we see what happens. By the way, as you're looking at, and he's getting that, the AIM Expo is also not the weekend coming up. It is the weekend of Biketoberfest. It is October, 16th through the 19th in Orlando. Huge convention at the Orlando Convention Center. It's power sports. It's everything to do with power sports. Quads, forerunners, anything like that. Oh, there we go. There's my number. And I got it right here in front of me. If I can get 3 people to say they throw about $100 each, and we get a minimum of $300, that's $10 a day.
That's good.
Yeah. We'll see if we can get money to raise for us to wear pink bras all month long. During the day, too, not just...
Okay.
See? Look at you. I put you on that one, didn't I?
I'm good with it.
Listen, he's laughing over there. Hold on.
Hell, I'm going to get me a bikini top.
Oh, nothing yet. Just I thought we had that going. So AIM Expo, it stands for American Industry of Motorcycles Expo. It's a pretty awesome event. I went last year. I'm excited about stopping back by again this year.
Where is it at this year?
It's at the Orlando Convention Center.
That's in Orlando.
In Orlando, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's off of iDrive. I'm not really 100% sure. Got to go check it out. AimExpoUSA.com. If you type in FFT14, you get a discount. I believe it's $1 off, but it's better than anything, So AIMExpoBuyTickets.com and FFT14 is the code. Next to it is Della Costa Neville. Great guys. John Della Costa and David Neville. We love our attorneys that are in our book. David Della Costa Neville, and of course, attorney Fran Hash, who sponsors 99% of the things that happen in the motorcycle community. She's amazing. Their company is amazing. Rhett is amazing. Brian, who helps all the events, is out at Hogan's Beach, by the way, which is a nice segue tonight. At Hogan's Beach, we do a bike night every Thursday night. They changed it back a little bit from 7 to 11, so it's nice. It's they got the band schedule, Stone Grace night, bunch of young kids who really rock. Rev Kings, look at that, the 16th, Greg Billings Band, should be awesome. Shilter, and then Cross-Eyed Larry.
Cross-Eyed Larry?
Cross-Eyed
I
Larry.
know those guys.
They played last night at Quaker Steak and Lube, pretty
Did
good.
they really?
They did a lot of Jethro Tull, which is really awesome.
Wow.
You don't hear a lot of bands do Jethro Tull because it's very difficult, but they rocked it. October 26th, look at that, 11th anniversary at Quaker Steak and Lube Customer Appreciation Party. Free keg of beer, free barbecue. Cat named Mo is going to be hosting it. Halloween costume contest, full throttle 10 class bike show. $1,100 in Jim's Harley Davidson gift cards and $1,100 in MasterCard gift cards, courtesy of Fran Hash. I believe they're giving 11 $100 gift cards away from Jim's and Fran Hash. Pretty darn cool. And then to top it all off, you got Greg Billings and the Black Honkies playing together on stage. Pretty awesome.
Good.
That's going to be a good time. October 26th. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's good time.
Good times.
Good times.
Let's see what's next.
Oh, LSC's bail bonds, you get in trouble. And then Mototo Inc. is Kirk's a good dude. If you guys ever break down, you need to get picked up. Right now, he is up in Panama City helping the event up there, Panama City Beach. So we wish him best of luck up there. And Freight Center, if you need to move your vehicle, your bikes, Freight Center is awesome. They move the bikes from here to Sturgis and back. It was a great trip for us in August, and I wouldn't go through anybody else to ship a bike over multiple states. FreightCenter.com/motorcycle is how you get to them. It gets you from A to B. They'll take care of C to Z. I love that. All right, Tim. And Biketoberfest is going to be Hogtoberfest at Orlando Harley Davidson. Live music from Eddie Money. How awesome is that, huh?
He's still alive?
Got 2 tickets to paradise.
I didn't think he was still alive.
You know how many people have said that to me? It's really quite funny. He was just in a commercial. Do you remember I think it was like Geico or something. He was like, "Oh, we got 2 tickets to paradise." Remember?
Oh, is that Geico?
I don't know what it was. I don't remember. Listen,
was a
that's what
travel
commercials
agency.
are nowadays. I don't remember what it was, but I remember Eddie Money singing 2 Tickets to Paradise. He was pretending to be a travel agent, and it was quite funny. What are we looking at back there now? Is that chocolate? Oh, man, if that is chocolate. I don't know what they're making back there, but I don't want to watch it.
Oh, that is chocolate.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Uh-oh, we got our first text. Somebody say they'll do it. We got one. Uh-oh, that's scarier now. Now that we only need 2 people to say they're going to do it? Oh,
Yep.
man alive. All right. Well, we got our first text. Down below, you see my text number. If you're willing to donate $100, we're willing to wear a bra for all month long in October. This is my second day wearing a bra. And, John, I won't put you on that. You don't need to. I've been wearing the bra. I mean, listen.
I don't mind doing it.
Playing with the booby. These are slinkies.
You have to help me spice mine up like that.
Oh, well, come on now. That's easy. I don't know. You can't see the lighting, but they even light up. I got a little
they
candle.
do. That's really kind of cool.
Yeah. Tell me this bra isn't pretty badass. So, I mean, we got Quaker Steak and Lube up here. We got some tires. We got Full Throttle. By the way, Full Throttle Vision, one of the only patches ever really made for the TV show.
Now, who made that? Patch lady from your...
Yeah, I think we had that personally made.
Yeah.
I don't know what's on my underboob. I can't see my underboob.
Underboob.
So...
Thunderboobs.
I got to add some more to it. I'll probably look tomorrow at the office, see if there's anything else I can add to it.
You should walk around and tell people to put money in it.
You know, there it is. Put some cups in there. Donations only.
Yep,
It
donations
only takes it takes big dollar bills to fill these bras.
Only 5s, 10s, 20s, and 100s.
Yeah,
No 50s. 50s aren't allowed.
No 50s.
Only 100s.
Only 100s, please.
You don't want to be 50 cent.
Yeah, no change. I might
change.
lose that. All right, let's go back to the magazine. We're going to talk about more ads that we have coming up. Did you see our picture up there, by the way? We had a drawing done at Clearwater Beach. I always put a different picture of me and the wife up there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. HD Demo Days, October 25th and 26th at Jim's Harley Davidson in St. Pete. That's the demo truck. So the demo truck will be there to do the demo rides, ride the Road Glide, CVOs, Freewheeler. That's the new trike that's in this issue. You'll see it coming up.
I'm messing. Hold on a second.
Oh, you going to try and get that picture zoomed in?
No, I'm just going to zoom a little more into the magazine. There we go. That's better.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Moving on.
Are we streaming? Not that one.
Are we streaming? Oh, no, not that one. There we go. We got the garage collection from River Road, Tucker Rocky River Road. That is awesome new company that's been along with us for a little bit. Check them out, Tucker Rocky River Road. And then you got Black Widow Harley Davidson. No tricks, just treats. Black Widow Harley Davidson.
Oh, I like that font.
Isn't that awesome? That's and that's down in Port Charlotte. Great company that's come on board with us. Nancy down there really takes good care of them. Our rep Nancy down in Sarasota, Port Charlotte area. She's been really kicking butt. She was in an accident recently. Got a little banged up. But she called Fran Hash. She's getting everything back on track, which is all good to go.
Sweet.
Bourbon Street, we're going to be doing some stuff out there. They got their band review in there, the weekly event schedule at Quaker Steak and Lube. Of course, every Wednesday night is bike night, but every Thursday night is car night there. And then you got all-you-can-eat wings on Tuesday, family night on Monday, and what is that, quick lube lunch buffet on Friday. So, listen, and they got all the football games, so you can go there and watch them. Twisted Tea. Bill Grotto's a great dude. Some of these people here are awesome. You got Steve from Iron Horse right up in the front there. You got Willie from Tropical Tattoo in the back, on the far back right. There's some big heavy hitters in that area right there of the Daytona area for Biketoberfest. And Twisted Tea's actually really good. It's quite refreshing on the nice hot days. So
never had it. I'm gonna try it.
It's really decent and it's high in content, so it gets you messed up quicker too if you want to go that route.
Great.
It tastes good too. Team Farrell, gotta love Tina and Steve and their whole team. They rock. We love them a lot. They're very cool. Roofing, home services, commercial, rescue, painting, floors, and outdoors and more. So give them a call.
Sorry.
They do it all.
My bad.
That's okay. The demo rides are also at Cody River Bike Fest, the 10th, the 11th, and 12th. The factory truck, the HD truck, will be at Cody River Bike Fest. So go there, test ride the new Harleys. Very awesome. The 11th and 12th at Cody River Bike Fest. You can see all the information about Cody River Bike Fest at CodyRiverBikeFest.org. Not com, people. It's org.
.org.
Org. That's
Sure.
coming up. Not this weekend, but next weekend.
It is next. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. I'm trying to find. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
That's okay. We're moving on. Oh, the second annual Corn Fest, you know? Let me tell you, that sounds good. You got pulled pork platter, slaw, mac salad, all you can eat corn for $10. Listen, roasted corn is amazing. I could eat probably 8 ears of roasted corn. You know, it won't do me any justice in my belly, but it is very good. That's all at the Palm Harbor Eagle Riders, 4408. That's right on 19 at Klosterman and US 19 in Tarpon Springs. Make sure you go up there. Sponsored by Fran Hash, of course, lawfran.com. 866-LAW-FRAN or www.lawfran.com. I don't know why I did the 3 dubs there. 3 dubs, lawfran.com. And Kickin' Wing up on State Road 52 in Hudson. Really awesome new restaurant. And we know the owners. We got wind that they bought it. We went up and saw it. They have some of the greatest ideas up there and space galore. That place is going to be awesome for a bike night. Kickin' Wings with a Z, restaurant and bar. Check them out. Go to their Facebook page, see what they're doing. And next month, you're going to see a whole bunch of more information on what they have coming up.
That's cool. Are they new?
It's been there. It was Kickin' Wings, but now they had to change it to Kickin' Wings. And you went back one more. And then they're just new owners with a new mentality and new stuff, and they're going to bring the biker community in there. So it's going to be really nice with a little outdoor patio area, and indoor that's huge, tons of TVs, tons of space, very awesome. So yeah, that's Kickin' Wings is going to be a great new place up on State Road 54. Cool. Hey, you got our new buddy Eli got a bar called Forget About It.
Forget About It.
That's awesome. Eli's bar is great. It's in Holiday. It is called Forget About It Bar and Grill. He is a great guy. It's a beer and wine place and smoking inside, so you can enjoy yourself if you like to smoke and play pool and do all that good stuff. Go see Forget About It. All types of great ads there. Steve Cycles is one of them. They just fixed Shelly's bike, so very awesome to have guys like that when Shelly, her only form of transportation is a motorcycle. When she broke down, he was there at bike night, picking it up, fixing it, getting it back to running condition. So that's awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah, very neat there. Okie dokie. Oh, Crystal River Harley Davidson. Their 14th anniversary and open house celebration is, what days are those? Hold on one second. It's October 11th and 12th, and they got a Ladies Freedom Memorial Ride. They got concerts with One Flight Up and Greg Billings Band and Hayfire, which is an awesome band. If you like covers and country songs and stuff, it's a guy and girl and then a guy with a slide guitar. I see him every year in Daytona. Probably one of my favorite bands to go over there and see at Full Moon Saloon, inside the bar at Full Moon Saloon in the back. Right. Hayfire is an awesome band. The guy and girl have such a good voice together and good combination that any song they sing duets or anything like that is amazing.
That let's talk about this Ride So Others Can Walk.
Yeah, Ride So Others Can Walk. How cool is that name? That's a good for Steve Chamberlain and 50 Legs.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Have you been up to the that High Octane Saloon?
Have I been up to High Octane Saloon? That place is amazing, isn't it?
Well, we drove past it when we were camping 2 weekends ago up at Manatee Springs. That place is cool. I've never been there.
It's awesome. It's right in the heart of Homosassa, right across the street basically from Crystal River Harley Davidson.
Well, it's right on 19.
Right on 19. You can't miss it.
Nope.
And Doug and Cassandra are amazing owners. They take good care of their people. You have an inside bar area where you can get out of the hot air and get some cold air conditioning, or you got the outside and it's got the big ass fan with the bands playing.
And the chairs out front are huge.
Oh, it's a great place. It's a lot of fun. We're actually hosting a Full Throttle Halloween thing up there. It's on November 1st, but it's the day after Halloween, and we're still going to have a good time up there. So, yes, this is going to be great. Preacher Stone Live. Enjoy a day of fun, music, and more. $5 donation. All right, all money goes to 50 Legs. There's some great sponsors on board. It looks like a great run. Our generous sponsors donating based on how many riders participate. So that's what's going to be cool. SRS is great for sinkhole remediation services. So if you got a sinkhole, these are bikers. They care. They're there to fix it for you. All that good stuff. Underpinning. I don't know any of this stuff, so I hate to say it and sound like an idiot. What's that?
Well, it's everything that they do.
Yeah.
It's good.
Sinkhole remediation, ground stabilization. It sounds important. I mean, sinkholes are like terrifying I've seen on the news. It's like they have to clear an area like 50 feet around the sinkhole too. And how about that one that killed the guy, that sinkhole while he was sleeping?
Yeah.
So sinkholes are no joke. So if you guys need something, they're biker owned and operated like it says on the ad. They've been with us for quite some time. SRSFLA.com. Biff's does their charity. We're going to get the centerfold, John, and we'll take a break. How about that?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me, too. Biff's Kids for Pinellas, 4th Annual Active Military and Veterans Poker Run, November 2nd at Biff Burgers and Buffy's Barbecue. Ride starts and ends at Biff Burgers. $3,000 in cash and prizes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, every year Biff Burgers does this. Troy and Biff Burgers does a great job. They get a ton of people. The big after-ride party at Biff's, first place $750, second place is $500. God, that's a lot for a poker run. That's really awesome. $250 and $125 for worst hand.
That's pretty good.
$15 per rider, $10 per passenger.
Dang.
I'm sorry.
No, it's my bad.
Each receives poker hand, pig roast dinner, a pin, and additional poker hands are $5. So that's awesome. Got some great sponsors. Of course, Law Fran is on there. 866-LAW-FRAN or lawfran.com. So she sponsors, like I said, 90% of all these events that happen.
Yep.
Stitch on time, you want a great seat. He does an amazing job. asweetseat.com. They do the gel pads. They do everything you need for a good comfort. And my seat's done through them, and I've ridden a ton, and I don't even feel it. So, got saggy bags? Well, I'll just let those jokes write themselves. If you got saggy bags, as in motorcycle bags, you can check them out. There's all the information there, the makes and models that they can fix up. And register to win a $500 gift card from Harley Davidson. Florida is what they call themselves, HD Florida. They own Tampa, Brandon, Newport Richey, Panama City, and Tallahassee. HDFlorida.com. Oh, it says go to break now. Should I go to break now?
Nah, go when you go.
Oh, you just hit that button?
I just hit the button.
Okie dokie. Full Throttle Magazine 18th anniversary party. Woohoo! We're finally legit. 18 years old.
You're an adult now.
I know. Now we're adults. 18 years we are celebrating. And this was our 216th issue. So our November will be our 217th issue. On November 9th, noon to dusk is what we do. We got a great bikini contest. We're looking for contestants. We got a 10-class bike show. Bike games we always have a good time with. We do the slow race and the weenie bite. Always fun to watch the weenie bite and the slow race. Vendors, we're going to get a big old sheet cake that says Full Throttle, cut it up and shove it in each other's face. That's always fun. It's at Quaker Steak and Lube. 6 bands playing all day, by the way. I mean, we got some good bands. Full Throttle Driven, of course, using the name of Full Throttle. They're a pretty good band. We like them a lot. Undercover Betty, Tommy Rocks, Den of Thieves, Jaded, and Purple Machine. I think Purple Machine does a lot of Deep Purple stuff.
Think so.
Vendors are wanted. Who's that sponsored by?
Fran Hash.
Fran Hash. We love Fran Hash. Now we made a new hashtag. It's hashtag Fran Hashtag. So it's hashtag Fran Hashtag. That's funny. 866-LAW-FRAN or lawfran.com. And then on the other side of that page is the ever popular Full Throttle Motorcycle Expo and Bike Builder Invitational. We are getting stoked and excited about this, people. Booths are coming in. Get your booths now. We only have so many to sell, and they will sell out. You're hearing me right. The Full Throttle Expo will sell out of vendors. Call today, and you get a break before December 1st. After December 1st, the booth prices go up. That's how we afford to put this event on, people. So please understand, don't complain. I hate to tell you. We're looking for sponsors. We have some great opportunities still available. And look at those sponsors we have on board already. Fran Hash, JP Cycles, Metro PCS, Freight Center, Walker Ford, Jim's Harley Davidson, of course the IMBBA, International Master Bike Builder Association. That's a mouthful. Team Farrell and Continental Wholesale Diamonds. So, and that's not even all of them.
That's a lot.
We just got the ones that we got approvals from on there.
Sweet.
And, that verbally or written, so that's exciting. I mean, JP Cycles, look at those names on there.
That's awesome, dude.
Pretty heavy hitters in this area right now.
Yep.
January 23rd to the 25th, the weekend without football, before the Super Bowl. Why not come on out and party like it's 1999 at the Florida Full Throttle Motorcycle Expo, January 23rd to the 25th, 2015 coming up. And it's coming up. So excited. Sort of. So much work. Yep. Look at that. Full Throttle Magazine Halloween Biker Bash. Full Throttle Magazine 5-class bike show. We got Full Throttle Driven live concert at 1 p.m. Stay later for our huge Halloween costume bash up at High Octane Saloon, 1590 South Suncoast Boulevard, also known as 19, Homosassa, Florida. HighOctaneSaloon.com. We're going to have a good time up there. Now, this is the event I want to talk about that's coming up this weekend. A benefit for the Armed Forces History Museum and its veteran and youth education programs. Second annual Wheels for Warriors Bike Fest, October 4th, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Discounted tickets of $15. The first 100 people get a free T-shirt. That's pretty cool. You don't see that on events anymore.
Nope.
Free T-shirt for the first. Oh, you were killing me because I was reading it from there.
Sorry, go ahead. Well, I'm just, to keep these images up the whole time.
No, yeah, you can flip back to me. That's fine. It's free T-shirt for the first 100 bikers, which is really cool. Meet the Bomber Girls. The Bomber Girls are kind of like a burlesque kind of thing. They dress up in the military costumes and stuff like that. 1 p.m. a special demo by World War II reenactors. That's going to be pretty neat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's 2.
No, that was Shelly telling me how good bike night is. So, no, it's not 2 yet. We're working on it, though. And then we have a free lunch, free beer, 1 per guest, free AFHM pins. I believe that's Armed Forces History Museum pins, raffles, museum tours. It's sponsored by Jim's Harley Davidson, Cigar City Brewing, FRPG Florida Restaurant Purchasing Group, and Full Throttle Magazine. Armed Forces History Museum is founded 2050, 34th Way North in Largo. You can check them out at armedforcesmuseum.com.
So, okay, my question is,
yes, sir.
You're gonna have the bike fest there.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't pay the $15, you're just stuck outside.
No, I think go inside and do it anyway.
Really?
What's that?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I believe that it's $15 to do the event there. So, I mean, if you're going to go there for the day anyway, it's going to be going on.
True.
They got a great event going. It says the regular price is $17.95, so it saves you $2.50 or $3 getting in that day, and you get a free lunch and beer and pin and tour and all types of good stuff.
Right.
So, and the Armed Forces History Museum is a nonprofit 501c3 organization. So they don't make funds any other way but by you guys going there and spending money.
Yeah, we shot a infomercial for them there.
Oh yeah,
a little piece for them. Yeah, a long time ago.
That's a great place. So I'm excited for this weekend. That's Saturday. Got to have it. Always has some funny ads. AMS is out. What's that?
That's great.
It's always got some funny ads. They have a great time. And they said, now that we have your attention, you can see it at the bottom. Yep. Everybody keeps flipping to the other side of the page. You look at, and it just says Wheels for Warriors. If you flip back, I thought the other side of the picture was there.
Yeah.
AMS is out in Zephyr Hills. Great company. Affordable Motorsports. St. Pete Power Sports is having a huge construction sale. They are opening up and adding tons of new space. 5,000 square foot showroom for the Indian and Slingshot. So they got good deals right now. If you guys are looking for a bike, seriously go see St. Pete Power Sports. All their information is below stpetepowersports.com. Java's opened up. That was my dad's new coffee shop. That's one of his new projects. Go see Java's. They're going to do some bike stuff out there. We're going to try and do something together with them. It is in the Key West Plaza next to Rum Runners in Palm Harbor. Go check it out. Get a Georgie Bird or some of the great sandwiches they have. All boar's head meat. And they have gourmet organic coffee. People are like raving over it. So it's pretty cool.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're like.
I like good coffee now.
They got, from what I'm hearing, they got organic coffee that doesn't have the preservatives and stuff on the outside. And doesn't give you like that weird jittery feeling. It gives you just a nice.
That's the part I like.
No, well, I mean, it doesn't give you the crazy jitteries. It gives you the good jitteries. You know.
Okay.
Motorman, Ride Like a Pro. You're going to be able to see him out at Cody River Bike Fest. That is this ad right here. Motorman, he's awesome. Funny show, good, entertaining. When you're out at Cody River Bike Fest, please watch his show, buy one of his videos. I still learn to this day from him, watching him talk and how to do it and where to keep your eyes when you're making U-turns and stuff. And he does it with a little bit of humor in there. Makes you remember it quite easy. So They're also giving, got $10 tickets for a bike out there. There's a poker run for the Fire and Iron on the next page. And then we're at the Centerfold, which is Cody River Bike Fest. We got 2 shows through Full Throttle. We're doing one Saturday and one Sunday. They're both riding, both 10 class, both the same. So if you can't make one day, you got the next one. And then Cody River Bike Fest with all the information. There's our Centerfold. I need to take a drink. We're going to play some commercials and come right back. And we got 10 minutes to finish up and talk of the other half of the magazine and Daytona and Cody River. All types of great stuff. John, you got anything?
Not right now.
Oh, man of many words tonight. All right, we're going to take a break. We're going to play some commercials, pay some bills. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching Full Throttle Vision.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome.
I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights.
Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
The last several years have been confusing and trying for homeowners. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group was there before the housing crisis, during, and we are still here now advising people of their options and helping them choose the best financial solutions for their family. You do have options, and today's market promises lots of opportunities. We have found that there are a lot of questions out there and misinformation, and we want you to know we have answers. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group, providing solutions today for a better tomorrow.
I got those on my bike. Cool. Hey, mister, what are those?
CFRs. Pipe everybody wants. You can only get it at gyms.
Sorry, Freddie. Sound does matter.
Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Bonatti created, perfected, and patented the Bonatti spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonatti invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonatti spine procedures, they consistently reflect over 94% patient satisfaction. 45,000 successful procedures have been performed exclusively at our location. Nearly half our patients suffer from failed back and neck surgeries at other facilities. Bonatti succeeds where others fail.
Hi, I'm Derek Brooks, former linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. During my NFL career, I realized the importance of giving back and started my foundation, Derek Brooks Charities. We help Tampa Bay youth prepare for a successful life through our college prep and mentoring programs. Our goal is to see youth excel academically and develop strong characters and be better citizens for tomorrow. To further our mission, we've teamed up with Fun Night, a company that gives members access to thousands of nationwide discounts on products and services they buy every day. These include entertainment, retail purchases, dining, and travel. Best of all, 33% of every membership fee goes to the charity of your choice. We love being able to save our supporters money while giving them a unique opportunity to support our charitable work in the community. I invite you to consider using Fun Night to save money and give back to your favorite cause. Visit www.funnight.us to sign up now and get a free 30-day trial. Save money, help others with Fun Night, and support Derek Brooks Charities.
West Pasco Chambers Cody River Bike Fest returns to Newport Richey October 10th through the 12th. Presented by Harley Davidson of Newport Richey, attorney Fran M. Hosh, and Team Farrell. The event's in Sims Park and throughout downtown with motorcycle-only traffic and parking and plenty of car parking on adjacent streets. Live music on 2 stages includes Bobby Frisk, the Greg Billings Band, Highway to Hell, the U.S. Stones, the Black Honkies, and this area's best local bands, plus stunt shows, vendors, food, beer, the official Harley demo truck, full throttle bike show, bikini contest, and more. Online at CodyRiverBikeFest.org.
Man, that commercial looked good, John. Did you see that Cody River Bike Fest commercial?
Oh, it's awesome.
It is awesome. I think, do you know who made that?
No.
You did. We love that. Everybody on the chamber loved it. Listen, I got to put my Eltons back on. I'm going to call my Eltons from now on. Elton Johns.
Let me give you okay, and this is almost embarrassing.
Those are the best stories, by the way.
We took a long time ago when we were really kind of rolling in some money. I hired we started, as a matter of fact, when we started our backyard on TV, or we were on Ion. Mm-hmm. And I knew going into it that was going to be crazy because it was an every week, you got to have it, it's got to be there, deadline, it's a whole thing. And we had a huge crew. We had 3 camera guys, 2 audio guys, in-house editors. We had 3 editors, 3 normal editors, 2 graphics, 1 web. It was a lot.
That's for regular TV, correct?
That's regular TV.
Yeah.
That's why. And we never shot because when you shoot a show, you can't shoot with just one camera. It's multi-camera.
Well, we shoot with 1 camera.
Well, yeah, but
no, 2 cameras really.
Yeah. But we have more, but we just don't put them out. But so we knew going in it was going to be crazy. So I took everybody on a 7-day cruise, all of them, and that was something like 15 people. And we got on the boat, and they went to karaoke like the first night because we're all in the industry and we kind of like it. Got up there and I did my normal old time rock and roll and I have to say I don't have a bad voice, so I do a pretty good job. And I got picked for the talent show.
Oh Jesus!
At the end of the cruise.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. I mean, I was half in a bag. I really didn't care. And so they gave me this little MP3 player, and I had to do Crocodile Rock by Elton John.
Oh, Jesus.
I know. I'm not an Elton John fan. I mean, he's got some good songs.
I have to say me neither.
I just didn't. And I guess because, I was half in a bag almost the whole cruise. I said, sure, come down to the last night. I had no clue what the song was. Couldn't sing it. I had practiced maybe 10 times total. Well, they put the feather boa and the same stinking glasses you got on.
Was it these same glasses?
Yes. Yeah. And
that's pretty funny. That's why you laughed when I walked in the door, huh?
Yep. And then in front of the whole cruise.
How'd you do? Did you win?
Oh, dude, I sucked.
Oh, well, listen.
So I sit there and just danced. And it was kind of funny. Everybody in the audience were singing the song, and I was dancing.
And you were
like,
cool.
I was having a bag.
Rock, yeah. Crocodile Rock. That's
we had a video of that somewhere that it can never, ever, 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 ever surface.
Oh, well, I'm sure if it's been online before, that it's probably out there somewhere, John.
Negative. Not online.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. We'll have to go looking for that one day, John.
Yep. Nope.
We're going to have to do a Throwback Thursday one time, and since we are on Thursdays, and pull some old stuff, footage that you've done and footage that I've done because I think I can find some of our old on-air Full Throttle Vision shows. Now, we were on air, I want to say from, 2000 to 2005, John? Mm-hmm. Is that roughly around the, maybe 2001 to 2005-ish? But Full Throttle Vision was on the air for quite some time on, I forget what station. Again, there's some old throwbacks. I know I was on some of them. I'd have to go back and look, but we got some fun stuff. We love doing this live web show with a lot more to come in the future, correct, John?
Yep.
Possibly. We got a lot more going on, and we're very excited. We hope you guys enjoy this live web show and the format. We're going to try and get a girl host up here at some time so we don't have to just look at dudes all the time, right?
I think you'd hold the bikers longer.
You know what? I keep saying the same thing. We need some girl up here talking about stuff rather than us talking about stuff, because we can sit here and be like, there's hot chicks there and bikes and there are bikini contests. It was hot. And here's a picture, we can have some girl talking about that, and guys are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, all right."
You know, sometimes I think some guys are intimidated by women that can ride a bike.
Women that can ride a bike are very intimidating. Listen, it's one of those things that you see them and everybody's eyes goes, "Whoop! There's a woman riding a bike there," and it's one of those things. It's becoming more and more common. The female rider, the new riders, the younger riders, that's what's coming into this industry. Yeah. And it's great to see. It's just uncommon because you don't normally see a woman rider. You do on sport bikes, you do on...
sports bike, I see them all the time.
Very comfortable. Women are very comfortable on those. But when you see a woman ride in with the big old apes and stretched out, and it's loud and it's boisterous and it's, that's when you go, yeah, chick's bad. You know if you're riding in a bike night and you're on a bad bike and you're a chick, you're pretty badass,
Yep.
So, again, we're going to talk about the second half of the book next week. We're going to be that'll be right before Cody River Bike Fest. So, Thursday before.
We should have some people in from the Cody River next Thursday.
We will. We'll probably have Steve Throttle, and we'll see if Chip and Lauren can come in. We'll get a whole crew up here. We'll kind of do like a sit around and talk about Cody River, all the good stuff going on.
Yeah,
it'll be the Thursday before it starts. So,
throw a couple chairs up there and it'll be comfortable.
Next week, Full Throttle Vision, all about Cody River Bike Fest and all the events going on. We'll be talking about everything that went into it. You know what? Let's get Tina out here, too. I'm going to get everybody. We'll get Tina Farrell out here. We'll try and get everybody we can and have a great show and talk about Cody River Bike Fest, all that has to do with it. But that's it for us. We're over time, aren't we?
Yep.
Man, we're an hour. This is the fastest hour I think there is, John.
It is.
Every time I sit down and go, I don't know what we got to talk about, where we got. Oh, hour's up. Let's go.
Hour's up.
That's how it always says.
So it is.
All right. Thanks for watching Full Throttle Vision. Next week, we will be here talking with everybody about Cody River Bike Fest. And make sure you go to the Wheels for Warriors event Saturday at the Armed Forces Museum in Largo. It's going to be a great event. Free shirts, free food, bomber girls, all types of great stuff. And have a great weekend. By the way, there's a cold streak coming in. There's a front coming in this weekend. Should be beautiful.
Yeah.
They said 50s and 60s. So that's what I heard.
No.
They said it's a big front coming that we could be looking at 50s and 60s this weekend.
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome.
I'm excited for it, let me tell you. So
great.
That's it. Have a great time. John, take us out like you always do.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next week. Same bike time, same bike channel.
See ya.
See ya.